channel, FC24. Alright, best of both worlds. I got a 91 SD card from the pack opening, and that's why I'm going to select the 91 Universal card plus 5 million as part of the milestone rewards. So this is one of those matches, probably having a hard time. So I've managed to clear it eventually. So it takes a while. I mean, sometimes those matches are a bit difficult, but just give it a bit of patience. You should be done and over with soon. So at this juncture, we are having equalizer at 2-2. Another about 20 minutes or so, we should be able to finalize this and move on. So if you'll be wondering right now, I mean, a lot of SD cards are coming about. I'll urge you not to choose ST. Eventually there'll be more higher OVR SD cards coming about. So make sure you do a wise choice. Always choose the Universal 91 cards because that's really precious. I've been saving up a lot of them, so I'll later show you how many I have. I think about 20 to 25. I can't recall, but that's many. So I'm saving up to hopefully upgrade one of it to more than 100 OVR eventually. So at this juncture, 75 minutes, we scored a goal by Zidane, and definitely this is the winning goal been looking for. I think end of the day, once you have that settled, it's about using the time wasting technique in order to win against a system. So it's definitely very easy once you get that winning goal. For now, just gonna have a good shot of seeing what's going to happen at this final moment. All right, this is really beautiful goal. So back to the choice of your rewards, just got to take note, a lot of exchanges are happening right now. You got to bear in mind, end of the day, those exchanges are actually spending all your precious 80 plus cards, and definitely if you're buying from a market, it's not worth it because the rewards is definitely lesser in value most of the time. Of course, there are times where we get really lucky, but those are really rare. So I'll urge you, if you don't really have a lot of those 80 cards plus 80 plus OVR cards to spare, do not try the exchange. Of course, you're talking about a milestone, is 5 million at stake, as well as the 91 universal card. So you do some calculation, you felt that actually you have a lot of 80 plus OVR cards, and even you put in some investments or some coins, it's definitely less than a million or maybe less than 2 million. You'll make a profit of 3 million, then by all means go ahead, because 5 million is a lot from the rewards itself. But like I said, there are a lot of cards to be burned. Thinking aloud, if you think that those cards can't be sold anyways, then you are making a pure about 3 million or 4 million profit, then go ahead. All right, so the another thing you got to take note is sometimes during those exchanges you may get some cards that could be sellable, then that would be great. So most of the times they are untradeable, so just got to bear this in mind. You're just getting high level OVR cards that can't be sold, but they can be used eventually in the subsequent exchanges that as the game progresses. So now we've completed this. Let's see what we get right here. Alright, not too bad. We got a 91 card and 85 cm, 85 LM. Alright, so not too bad here. Let's try and do the exchange right now. Like I said, if you have lots of cards to spare, by all means go ahead and try, because you're not spending any coins and looking forward to 5 million, then go ahead for sure. So now I'm going to do another exchange and let's see what we get out of it. Alright, so one more exchange to go. Once we complete this exchange, we'll be getting the 91 universal card as well as the 5 million I'm talking about. So looking at the cards that I have right now, there are a few cards that I think I can sell. So I'm going to definitely move them to the market to earn that few million. Currently standing about 507 million. Hopefully we get 510 soon. Then we can move towards the next target, 600 million, and so on and so forth. But of course, when the decision is to be made later on in terms of investing, I may consider buying a card, upgrade it, and sell to the market. But all this takes time and effort, and of course chances as well. So if you find one good card that can be sold for a good profit, share it with me, of course. Then looking here, we have some cards that we just got. This is a good card. I think we can move to the market right now. 90 RB. I think 3 over million, that's a really a fair price. I go ahead and do that. So eventually, I don't want to sell at rock bottom prices, just slightly below the current selling market price. So with that, we're definitely going to hit 5-10 million soon. The other cards can't be sold right now. You can see high numbers of them in the market. Once they are all gone, then it's my turn, but not now for sure. Alright, so we have sold that player, and definitely happy to share you 3 over million, and that will be 511 already. Alright, so now the final exchange, as I mentioned, this is something we're going to do. Once we are done with this, I think that's the end of the event itself. Definitely nothing much to look up for. I think at the end of the day, it's about the 91 Universal Card and 5 million, and here we got. Alright, really lucky there. We got two good cards there, and definitely the 91's Universal and 5 million. I think the rest are history. We achieved 516 million right now. Like I said, moving forward slowly to the next target, 600 million. Alright, so definitely I think if we can sell them in the market, the players were really happy, but unfortunately EA is making life really difficult with lots of them unsellable or untradeable. So there are some of them that we want to keep because we retrained them so hard. I'm not going to transfer it yet, because in order to transfer you need to rank up players, so you'd be wasting this precious 91 Universal card, which I do not want to. So at this juncture, I'm just hoping for the next higher OVR cards to come about, and we got a couple of them so we can actually do a rank up, and then so we can actually sell for a good price in the market. So definitely I think with good OVR cards it helps a lot in terms of the VSA, but again it's not worth the money right now. I gotta save more. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.